Hello and welcome. My name is Portia. Today we're going to be moving the body as if it were light as a leaf moving through the breeze. No equipment necessary. You will need some space to move around. You can be barefoot as I am, wear yoga socks with grips, or wear shoes if you would like or need the support. Let's begin in the center of our space with your feet just underneath your hips. Spread out the toes, even if you're wearing shoes, inside the shoes. Spread out your fingertips, soften the knees, and feel your full height as your head pulls back and even lifts up towards your ceiling or sky, whatever is above you. Really root down through your feet. That's why we have the toes spread out nice and wide. And then roll the shoulders back and do a little shimmy there to feel the openness across your chest. And you'll feel your lower belly pull in. This is our center, our tantien, our core. This is where our energy resides. Breathe in through the nose and out through your mouth, feeling completely rooted and anchored to the floor or whatever you're standing on with your strong feet and the height of your head reaching towards the sky or the ceiling. Breathing in through the nose and out through your mouth. Begin to shift your weight forward and back. Keeping all 10 toes anchored to the floor, but just feel the shift of the weight. And as we're doing this, feel what happens to the midsection, your low back, even your shoulders and your head. What happens as you move a little bit forward and back? Feel that little tightening and engagement of the muscles around the ankles, around your hips and your pelvis, around your belly. And now coming back to the center, a little rock from right to left. Not enough that you're going to spill over, but just enough to feel the inside and outside edges of each foot. I'm using my hands to indicate kind of where the shift of weight is going to go from the big toe to the pinky edge, from the outside of the heel to the inside of the heel, allowing your arms to just settle by your sides. One more right, left, and then coming right into the center. Allow your weight to spill forward and then over to the right, back, left, back to center, and now come forward again, this time to the left, back, right, forward, and center. One more time in each direction. Left. And now finding that center and that completely tall, upright, yet rooted and grounded position. Take your arms gently over to the left and now make a circle up the right to shoulder height, around and down to the left. Let's do that again. The next time you come up to the right, pause at shoulder height and then just press out gently to the right. Now the arms are starting right, circle left this time. We'll do 2 circles. You can start shoulder height. If that feels good, stay there. And if it feels like you can go a little higher, try that. Maybe you're just above the head. And now as you go off to the left, a soft block to the left. Now circling again to the right, 1 circle this time. And a block to the left, right. Just push off to the side. And now we go to the left. Keeping that pattern up. One full circle. And then a gentle, soft block. Again, one full circle. Imagine your arms are light and weightless, just like a leaf that you might see pass by and rustle in the wind or the soft breeze. Imagine the air around your arms and around your whole torso is thick, heavy air, not to stifle you, yet instead to support you and create a little engagement around the muscles of the arms and upper body, and some true support around your hips and your pelvis, your legs, and even your feet. One more to each direction. Next time we go right, let's lift the right heel, lower it down, and then again lift the heel with a soft block, and then a little shift towards the right. Now lift your left heel, circle the arms, lower, lift the heel again, and with a soft block set the heel down and shift to the left. We'll try that on each side again. Center, the heel lifts. That will turn into a knee lift and a step out. But for now, we're just going to try one more. Left heel up. And know that you can always stay right here without the heel lift or with the heel lift and shift. Now, heel up on the right and lift the whole knee. Step out, shift, soft block, and if you've stepped out with me, step back in, and then we lift the left, the whole knee lifts up, step out, coming back to center, and then lift the right, step out, soft block. Now the whole body is moving together in unison. And remember, at any time you can take out the step, take out the shift, movements are slow and controlled. Centered and focused. Now begin to straighten the legs and lift the arms higher, sink low. Try a higher knee lift with me, and then really step out. Shift and push. As you come back into that circle, lift up, straighten up, get tall, and then sink. Stay tall, but really feel the groundedness. Feeling the ground underneath your feet. It's always there, the earth is, to support us. And it's okay if one side doesn't lift quite as high as the other. That's all right. We're working on our balance. Progress. Slow and methodical. Precise. And grounded. One more to each side. Feeling light as a feather. And now allow the arms to settle in our narrow stance. Feel the connection to the middle of your body and the true height of your torso and your spine. Bend the knees and feel that groundedness through your feet and feel the pull up from the low belly and also the lengthening of your lower back. This is going to provide a really good support for your lower back in this standing position. Roll your shoulders back. Now, with just the right arm and right leg, stepping out a little bit to the right. So take a breath in and out, and then come back in and out. Left side. It's almost as if the hand and the leg were connected, and they're moving as one. Light, easy. It might not feel easy, that's okay. There is going to have to be a little bit of work towards the balance and really finding that breath and facilitation of movement, ease and efficiency. One more to each side. Take a deep breath in, let the arms come out and up, just above shoulder height, and then sink the chi right through center. 3 more like that. Breathe in, straighten up and lift tall. And exhale. Release. Right through center. One more time. Go back to the step out, right and left. This time, keep the feet out. We'll go to the left now, take a little wider step. And then breathe in, bring the arms to shoulder height. Now step in right and step in left. Again, right, left, open, step. Shoulder height or a little above, and then step in right and step in left. Now let's try left, right. Step in left and step in right. One more time, left, right. . 1 Go back to right, left, slowing it down just a bit, staying a bit more bent in the knees. Now begin to step in right and left, both arms moving simultaneously. And then we step out left and right. Step in left and right. And then alternate. One more to each side. This time, keep the legs wide, and that will set us up for our next move. Sink the chi right here. Begin with a circling of your right arm. Allow the left arm to come low. And then circle left, right arm low. Keep your knees bent like mine. That'll really engage the muscles around your hips, around your knees, and build strength in the ankles, the knees, and the hips. This time when you go right, allow the back of the wrists to come together, and now shift your weight to the right. You have your right fingers on top, left on the bottom, making a little lotus flower. And then come back to the circle. And now we do the same thing on the left. This time left is on top, I'm wiggling, and right is on the bottom, and shift. Now let's shift the weight. Go right. Pull back. Here's our lotus flower opening, and then send it off and away. And now circle left. Shift your weight back. Feeling the opening, and then press and release. Keeping our hips low, this helps us to build that strength and the integrity in our legs and in our limbs. The arms are light and flowing, allowing us to pull the energy into our lower body, through our core. We're going to add on one more piece on this side and the other. When you pull back into your left leg, lift your right toes, pull back, and then press. Shift the weight again. Left toes lift, and then press. One more to each side. This is such a wonderful way to build lightness and ease in our movements. Staying with the feet wide. Find an openness across your chest. Allow the knees to bend and feel the depth in your legs and the power and strength. Moving back to the first movement that we did, adding a little more shift from side to side with the circle now. circle, lift, come down. Here's our double block. Even though we're not stepping, we are shifting the weight in this powerful wide stance. Let's try that again. It's a big circular flow. One more time. Now just open, right and left. Reach up through the center. And then settle and sink the chi. Circle left, right. Let's add a shift. Find center. Breathe in and up. And sink the chi. One more time. Here's our circle with the lotus. Shift your weight. Pull back and lift your right toes. And then send off that flower. Shifting left now. Come back. Left toes lift. And again. Big circle. Shift and double block to the right. Big circle again. Double block left. Now shift the weight to the right with the arm circle. And now left. Back to center, find depth, sink the chi. And then left, right, circle and shift, and to the right, center and low, sink the chi, circle lotus push, to the right, pull back, press and send away. And left. Big circle back to the beginning. Double block. Circle left and around. Double block. Arm circle right with shift of the weight. And then left. Center and low. Rise up. Press down. Left, right. Center and low. Rise up. Lotus. Toes up. And press. Big circle through the middle. Double block right. Now left. Double block left. Circle right arm, shift right, and left, left. Through center, left, right. Lotus circle. Pull back. Left. Big circle. One more time from the very top. Here's that double block to the right. Circle up and around. Double block to the left. Shift and open right and left. Sink and rise. Left and right. Center, low, and rise up. Circle lotus to the right. Pull back. Send away. Bring your hands back to the center. Straighten, stepping into narrow stance. Feet hip distance. Bending your knees to feel that groundedness of the floor or earth beneath you. Feel the broadness across your chest. And the calm, serene buzzing from the movements. Breathe in and reach your arms to shoulder height. Settle and sink through center. 3 more times. The arms by your sides and stand in stillness. Breathing deep. The stillness and the silence allows us to resonate and feel the depth and the strength the movements that we just did. Thank you for joining me. I look forward to moving with you again soon.